Hey, beautiful Libras. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me here. New decks today, guys, and I'm excited to use them for your reading. Libra, thank you so much for your generosity, all of your kindness and your likes and your comments and all of your subscriptions. You guys are truly generous. Well, somebody had their own self-interest here, took a risk. I don't know. Huh. There's a copycat here. What the hell is this? Mimicry. Somebody is trying to mimic loyalty? Oh, Jesus. So, somebody is being exposed. Let's see what... Oh, somebody was stashing something here. Somebody was pretending to be loyal. Mimicking. Somebody showed them where somebody was hiding something. Somebody showed somebody where something was hidden. Somebody... There's a little mimicker here. Out of the mouths of babes? Hang on. Clarify this mimicker. Who is this mimicker? Who is this mimicker? Who is this mimic? Exposing another lover. As I said, somebody buried something. Who buried something here, Spirit? Who buried something here? A King of Cups. I'm actually feeling like a burial. Who is this mimicker? Who is this? So I said, out of the mouths of babes. Somebody buried something. Literally buried something. Something somebody gave a child. Something... Ooh. child is telling. A child is mimicking. A child is mimicking. Now, this is love. This is abundance. What's going on? This is family. Okay, a child is telling. A child is telling. A child is mimicking. Reenacting. What the fuck is this? It is money or treasure. Okay. Is this a buried treasure? Like for real? A child is mimicking the actions of a parent. A child is exposing somebody for... It is. A child is telling. This has got something to do with gifts. What in the hell is going on? See, this crow in the picture is actually, is this kleptomaniac? You know how birds collect shiny objects? How they bury their shiny objects? That's what's being shown here. They're being exposed. What the hell is this? A child is telling their a child is saying where something is hidden or buried. These gifts were supposed to go to the family. It's almost like there's a King of Swords here who did something they shouldn't have done. A child was supposed to receive these gifts. A child or this It could be a Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarian placements. We're supposed to receive these gifts. Now, you could be a Libran with fire placements, but particularly Sag is here. You were supposed to receive these gifts or something like that. Now, I don't know if a father died here. Somebody buried some evidence. Literally. You may have buried a father. You may have buried a father. There's, this could be in a will or an inheritance that was supposed to go to a child or to this person. This is a family inheritance or something like this. There is... Oh, Jesus. Okay, now there's this... A King of Swords. Who's going to be heavily burdened here because there's something to do with a car. Somebody buried something and a child is reenacting something. A child is mimicking. A child is repeating some information that they've heard out of the mouths of babes. A child is telling on somebody. What? Somebody is worried. Very worried. Worried about judgment. Somebody died here. I told you I'm picking up on there's going to be justice. Somebody is going to get a victory here. I told you somebody is, oh Jesus. Somebody was very jealous and envious. There could have been a battle here or a struggle. Somebody has passed away here. A child is mimicking. A child is mimicking, telling, repeating what they've heard, repeating what they've been told, repeating something, telling on somebody's child knows some information and is telling on somebody. Shit. evidence. A child has the evidence. The child may have uncovered something, that something was actually, this is uncovering evidence. Did somebody actually get buried here? Am I picking up on this, Spirit? I absolutely am. A child is mimicking. A child is mimicking what they saw, reenacting what happened somehow. A child has the evidence. A child may have uncovered something that was buried. Giving it to the law. Whoa. It's like an angel sent from God. Like I said, it could be a Sagittarian with temperance here. Libra and Sag is here. Libra and Sag, because Sag is here 2 or 3 times. Look, I'm telling you right now, a child is mimicking what they have heard and is going to their mother or going to a Queen of Swords. This was supposed to be withheld information or withheld evidence. It's coming from the mouths of babes. It's the children reenacting. The children are telling the story. The children have the proof, the evidence. You know how nosy kids are, man. You don't get away with nothing with kids in the house. I swear to God. They saw. These children saw something go on. The children are the ones reporting this. The children saw something. They are mimicking. This is like a reenactment of events. Reenacting a crime. Someone saw, these children saw, they were peeking or they saw something. A child may have had photo evidence or proof or evidence that they want to hand over to the authorities or something. Do you know how children do that? They see everything, they hear everything. God, I swear to God, children have eyes in the back of their heads. You think you got away with something, there'll always be a child who repeats what you said or did or mimics. They know where something's hidden. They know where the evidence is. Now, this could have been somebody giving somebody something. This could have been somebody could be going to jail. Up to 3 people could be going to jail. Being accused. I'm telling you, somebody's going to jail, somebody's going to court, and there's some child is got some evidence here that they might be giving to their mom. It is. It's going to involve the police, the authorities. See? They do under the moon. Either a child is telling on their parents. A child could be telling on their parent. I told you somebody saw what was done in the dark. Someone being very damn selfish. Greedy and selfish. There is some kind of information that's going to be turned over to the authorities. Evidence, news. This is reporting to the authorities. I'm sorry. The truth is coming out. It's destined. Karma. Somebody's waiting. Worked really hard to keep something hidden. It's coming out. Somebody actually died here. There is evidence. Somebody's child has evidence or proof, and they're going to turn it over to the authorities. Cannot avoid this tower. Somebody is either cheating, somebody was watching, I told you, sneaking around, watching, observing, somebody steal something from a home. They're going to be awful embarrassed when this comes out. This is embarrassment, humiliation, regret, shame. I told you, somebody is covering something up. Something about a burial. Some kind of evidence is coming out. Something to do with the burial. Something is actually to do with the burial here. You're over here as the Empress. You're getting justice. There is some guardian angels around here and your family. Somebody actually passed away here. I cannot help it. It's here. Somebody's father may have passed away. And it could have been with sinister. Somebody thought they got away with a crime, but they're not getting away with it. There could be up to 3 people that are going to jail over this. A child is mimicking. A child saw something, heard something, saw something. They may have buried some evidence. Why is that sticking out of the ground? A child may have found something that was buried. See, when the seasons are passing here, it's like this little bird saw something. Is telling somebody that they trust. They saw something. You know, when the snow melts away and the springtime flower comes up and this little bird's talking to this big bird. You know what I saw? I know where it is. I know where it is. Somebody buried something that needs to be uncovered. This young bird, this little child, has been talking to this owl. This little bird is repeating this, mimicking, is mimicking, talking to this owl. This owl is going, tell this story to someone loyal, this dog. Tell this story, tell your story to this loyal person, where it is. I don't know if somebody lost something. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. I'm just saying, this child knows where the evidence is. And there's this wise owl talking to this little bird, this young'un. It's a young little bird saying, oh, expose. I'm telling you, this little bird is exposing the truth. This little bird is speaking the truth. It's like they could have buried stuff. I don't know, there's some little artifacts or there's some little collection here or something. This little bird remembers where it is, knows where it is, was spying or snooping, you know what I mean? This is a little bird. I know where that is. I know where that is. They're telling. They're telling what they heard or what they saw. They are. Owl sees at night. Ooh. Owl sees at night. This youngster knows exactly the truth. This youngster knows the truth. Somebody buried something in the ground, and this youngster knows where it is. They was watching. Could have been a fight. Could have been a witnessing a crime. They know where the evidence is. They have evidence. This child has evidence. I don't know why that came out in this read, but Spirit was pretty adamant about it. So it's somebody's story. This child observed something. Heard or observed something. We may have a child who witnessed a crime. Take care.